What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another reaction video? Okay, this is getting crazy, man. Too many drops, back to back, day after day, man. We are exhausted.
Yes.
But that being said, we gotta pull through, man. We gotta get through, man. They giving us like, you know what, like when you overeat, you know what I'm saying? You feel like waterlogged and all that. Yeah, like we just like bloated out here. Like you feeding us too much, man. We overweight here now. You know what I'm saying? Heads all dizzy, everything. Like we want to take a nap. Can we take a nap? It says end credits. I'm hoping these are the end credits, and hopefully they're not long. But shit, 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Yeah, it seems like a regular movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is the end credits. We got Daylyt. Yo, let us know what part of the states you from, man.
Yes.
What state you come from? Everywhere, everything, man. Like I said before, bro, don't worry about any furniture missing because I'm just talking about your state, bro. Just, yo, rep your hood. Rep your hood, you heard? That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button. All right, end credits.
End credits.
I hope it is.
Well, I ain't seen nobody else really drop today. I mean, hit a.
Yeah, we just did hit his shit, so, you know what I'm saying? We got all this stuff to get out to you. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it. Hey.
Oh, shit, I like this. Okay, so we already going to start with this. We already going to start with Nas. One of the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? New York State of Mind. All right, and I
know this song.
I get it for him saying, you know, starting with this New York State of Mind because you got to remember, Daylyt, yo, like he made his bones in New York, you know? Like I've said in every other Daylyt video.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it. Hey. I ain't just popping my chest. I did a lot to get my spot in the best. Me and Doc got something in common. We ain't popping the west. We went east to feast for years before the city would back us. It was hard for the skilled LA niggas to really get traction.
Yo, okay, I like that because you know what? When you showed me Kendrick's first stuff, he was in the East Coast.
Yeah.
He was in New York.
Yeah.
Daylyt. Yeah. And he said we got it in common because he comes from Chicago, which is Midwest, and he had a pop in New York as well.
Hey.
So he's saying like, yo, the West Coast wouldn't even jack these.
That's the one thing I say that like that's why I say like that right there is a dead giveaway that it shows where hip hop came from.
Yeah.
Because why else would all these artists want to flock to New York? And if you made it in New York,
if you make it, yeah, that's the saying. If you make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's really hard to make it, and the fact that they did, and the fact that they got love in New York is crazy.
Yes.
Because it just happens like that sometimes. Sometimes you got to go somewhere else to reinvent. You know what I'm saying? And redo. You know what I'm saying? Just reset. You know what I mean?
Lot to get my spot in the best. Me and Doc got something in common. We ain't popping the west. We went east to feast for years before the city would back us. It was hard for the skilled LA niggas to really get traction. Close homies gave us the crooked eye for rapping with pain. Conscious rap, they shut the door.
Gave us the crooked eye for rapping with pain. You know what I'm saying? Basically on that conscious shit because they think about it. Like I said, I always thought Daylyt was from New York the way he rapped. I did not know he was from LA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I would think the same with Kendrick because he doesn't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He really doesn't have, he really didn't have that really like that West Coast sound. You know what I mean? They got something, they're just different. They're just different. The way they deliver, you know what I'm saying? And that's dope though, but that's what makes you creative and that's what makes the creative process even better. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a breath of fresh air. Like when you get both experiences, like I said, that's why people like us. Because, you know, you're getting the East and the West. You know what I'm saying? So it's a breath of fresh air when you get to understand each other's culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, let's get it. Hey. I ain't just popping my chest. I did a lot to get my spot in the best. Me and Doc got something in common. We ain't popping the west. We went east to feast for years before the city would back us. It was hard for the skilled LA niggas to really get traction. Close homies gave us the crooked eye for rapping with pain. Conscious rap, they shut the door if you ain't snatching the chain. It affected us, Dot. I can't forget when they was neglecting us. They said we'll never make it now. Look who protecting us. It's the West Coast bodyguard. Physical past, show my body scars. Been through every barrel with 100 raps. Back when it was one shot kill, wasn't no running back. Barbershops, corner stores, miss a word and you done in fact. Just spit superb, you tell your homies quiet down to rip a nerve. Before I met Soul, I made you niggas herb. Resident evil, pleasant with people. Time to snap like a schizo without a pill. Let's head to the sequel. Now this the night
Without a pill, let's head to the sequel. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tell your homies quiet down to rip a nerve. Before I met Soul, I made you niggas herb. Resident evil, pleasant with people. Time to snap like a schizo without a pill. Let's head to the sequel. Now this the night at the Apollo as I swallow your career whole. Dear Cole, tell them what I did in the studio. 300 tracks in 2 days. I'm for sure Pop came out the booth. The whole room said he not like us. That was
Wow. So he's saying, I'm sure that when Pop came out the room, they was like, he not like us because he from New York.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Actually, you know what? He's being real on this. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. Out of all the ones that you've actually dropped, this one right here is like hitting. Yeah. It's hitting, bro. It's hitting. I like this. I like this. I like this type of shit
I'm like
right
literally
here.
just reacting. Y'all probably ain't going to get much out of me, just letting you know. I
Yeah.
just want to enjoy this.
Yeah,
like,
man.
really
Yeah,
like
enjoy this moment. Yo, I like
Yeah.
this, though. It seems like he's giving you a backstory on everything, which is dope, bro. I mean, this seems like this is like kind of like on AO, where he gave you a little backstory about his childhood.
Yeah.
I think this might be, oh my God, I just realized this.
Everything was.
He's adding on to like his story, because if you remember in AO, he talks about, you know, how, 14 did it, and he counts all the way down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about his mom and how he was out here and everything he did.
Mm-hmm.
He just gave you a whole backstory about Pain and a guy named Joe that popped him and this and this and that. And then now he's giving you his story and, just everything.
Like how he ended up where he's at now.
Yeah. This is dope, bro. This is real deep, bro. That's why it says ending credits, the end credits. It says the end, and then it has end credits.
Yep.
So his story, he's finishing up his story right now. Just fucking interesting, man.
as I swallow your career whole. Dear Cole, tell him what I did in the studio. 300 tracks in 2 days. I'm for sure Pop came out the booth. The whole room said he not like us. That was before that. A human, I'm for sure not human. Got me in tunnel vision, right in the sin. I blacked out this whole ride. You see it's light at the end. Lux was a tough decision. I fuck with it. Fuck you bitches. It's up, so we up the switches. Which stand. One man left when the hill was Quill. I'm here. Kill a clown. Thinking that he it. Oh, it's death. You hear me now.
Killer Clown, thinking it was that, yo, he was it. You know what I mean? But he's like, yo, there was only one man standing at the top of the hill. It was Quill. Come to find out, Daylyt's name is Quill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We found that out through y'all, so thank you, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We give y'all props, man. I did not know Daylyt's name was Quill, and I ain't gonna act like I did. Y'all told me that.
Yep.
Thank you, chat. See, that's why we love y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Decision, I fuck with it, fuck you bitches. It's up, so we up the switches. Which stand. One man left when the hill was Quill. I'm here. Kill a clown. Thinking that he it. Oh, it's death. You hear me now? Nope. Show me a quote that stuck from one of them records. Flow in pocket, nice voice. Don't beat selection. I see you. Low in the spot that get you added to goats. It's the talent I boast. You salad with goat shreds. Gin and juice, but no beach cruiser. This is Dre and Snoop on a moped. A deli slide, all life there equal to zero. It all comes around to the bread when they thinking they heroes. I chop cheesy thoughts, your sleazy cloth.
This is a whole deli scheme. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, we got a lot of delis out here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the chopped cheese, you know what I'm saying? Heroes. All of that shit is New York shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that, though. I like that. Yo, he's really giving you, like, an insight into his life, bro. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get. I'm here for this shit. I'm here for this shit. All right, I got to calm down. It ain't even that type of moment, is it? I'm going a little too heavy with the excitement. Going a little OD with it.
You ain't heavy.
Cruiser, this is Dre and Snoop on a moped. A deli slide, all life there equal to zero. It all comes around to the bread when they thinking they heroes. I chop cheesy thoughts, your sleazy cloth cut from a rinse rag. I watch you easy. Ruthless, my plot beneath me. Proof red, goofy time.
Easy, ruthless.
Yeah, Ruthless Records.
Yep. Yeah. Easy with
Time to get spooky, see what's sun about. Lights still outside, they running out. Homes got ghosts and it ain't a haunted house. Which y'all debating on the bait.
Homes got ghosts, it ain't a haunted house. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. Yo, Daylyt, see, yo, I just want to hug you, bro. I just want to come to you, just give you a hug, man. Give you a pound. Be like, yo, man, that's what's up. This is the way you do it, man. This is what's up, man. This what's up. This is hip hop. Hip hop season has returned. You heard? We back in this.
Ruthless, my plot beneath me, proof red, goofy, time to get spooky, see what's sun about. Lights still outside, they running out, Homes got ghosts and it ain't a haunted house, what y'all debating. All the bait I gave you for conversation. Karma bacon, they hate shade throwing, but stalling Ray-Bans, glasses, all these niggas.
Stalling Ray-Bans. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? He said the hate shade throwing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I like this, bro. He's snapping. Now, don't get me wrong, these bars are a little still. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like recovering from, the migraine.
Side, they running out, Homes got ghosts and it ain't a haunted house, what y'all debating. All the bait I gave you for conversation. Karma bacon, they hate shade throwing, but stalling Ray-Bans, glasses, all these niggas like black and they flow mulatto, call that late shit, Brooklyn.
Black and they flow mulatto? Come on. Let's go. Light black. But light back, but flow
on the ground, laid Harlem shaking, double barrel aim, I won't spare a name. They're the game, go back in this place. I thank you, Joey. Grateful for this new space you created. AZ, King, Ray, Coyotes, Lip Hop, and K-Boy. Oh, hit him.
Oh, yo, he's shouting out, yo, Coyote. Coyote's another one. Yo, they be rapping like New Yorkers too. I did not know they was from the West Coast. Too. That's why.
I be on their IG and I see like they
yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't know which AZ he talking about. It could be the AZ from New York or AZ Chike.
He's talking about AZ Chike.
He is?
Yeah, because Curtis King, Coyote.
Okay, AZ. Okay, yeah, okay. He talking about. I didn't know if he was talking about the the original AZ.
This is for the West Coast. Like this is the shout out for the West Coast.
Okay. Because he said, I thought he was shouting out Joe. He said
he did say thanks for creating the space, and then he's now shouting out.
Double barrel aim, I won't spare a name. They're the game, go back in this place. I thank you, Joey. Grateful for this new space you created. AZ, King, Ray, Coyotes, Lip Hop, and K-Boy.
All right, these are all people that went at Joey. Thank you for the space you created, because Coyote went on after him. AZ, yeah, you're right. He is shouting them out, yeah? So he's actually thanking Joey for the space he created, because so many rappers came to come out. If it wasn't for you, you know what I'm saying, trolling everybody and getting it. So, so we can honestly give Joey his flowers now, man. Because at the end of the day, man, we got to give him his flowers, man. So props to Joey. Come on. We got our hands up, man. We got to give props to Joey, man. Got to give props to Joey. Let's go.
Oh, hitter, we did that. Jag, we did that.
Hitter. Didn't we just do him? Hitter, we did that. All right, yeah. He's shouting out everybody that went at Joey.
Yep.
So all the people that Joey actually created a space for, didn't really create a space for, but allowed them to shine, because this beef, we were all locked in.
Yes.
Let's be real. We were all invested in this. All of you guys, thank you for your time as well. I do want to say that. We appreciate your time as well.
Every single
slid on niggas with bops and hard raps. Big smoke, this the cigar pack. Put hands and feet on niggas, cigars back. Can't cop out now, we set a hard trap. I'm in it for the long run, I'm Michael Johnson. Boy got aid, or he was Magic Johnson.
Ooh, boy got aid, he was...
We gotta go there. Y'all get the ball. Y'all get the scheme, bro.
Guard pack, put hands and feet on niggas, cigars back. Can't cop out now, we set a hard trap. I'm in it for the long run, I'm Michael Johnson. Boy got aid, or he was Magic Johnson. Son of bitch, 6'9" had y'all tucked in a ditch. The NY sound was up for the fishes. The ruler's back, or you the man, Joey? Today I crown you the king of New York for taking that stand, Joey. You really took the fame.
Yo. Okay. But let me just finish listening. He said you really took the fame.
When all of us a brave man, NY made man. It should say immortal when your grave land. Big stepper.
This is how you do it.
Yep.
This is how you do it. And I'm not, Montel Williams and Montel Jordan. This is how you do it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, listen, this is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. This is exactly the way that, you know what I'm saying, you give homage and you pay props, bro. And the fact that you are able to man up and be like, hey, yo, bro, we give you props for that. And like I said, in every single one of my reactions, that Joey's going to get his props and he's going to be elevated to another level because of the fact that he went at everybody and he didn't duck no smoke.
Yes.
He asked for the smoke, took his he took the fade, bro. He took the fade. He took the fade like against all of them.
Yeah, he did.
Against all of them.
Yep. Surprised me still.
Yeah. It surprised me too, man. Hey, Joey did his thing. Let's be real. Joey did his thing.
Yes.
Crown you the king of New York for taking that stand, Joey. You really took the fade when all of us a brave man. NY made man. It should say immortal when your grave land. Big stepper, figure they needed this. Oh, this feeling they deleted this. Elite exists in ways hoping that we delete. They feed the streets, low ball rapping so we don't tap into that fourth wall thought. They double speaking right in front of us. Of course we all fought for every hood story. Paid in full.
Facto. They dropping that dumb down, stupid sound, you know, that dumb shit.
They
and we
wanted
just
to get
sat
rid
there,
of
you know what
us.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's what they thought was gonna win. But look, we won with this one.
Yep.
Everybody won. You, the
Yes.
viewers, every hip hop head, everybody that really, really feels hip hop in their soul, grew up hip hop, black, white. I don't care what color you are, bro. If you a real hip hop fan, stand up, man, and give yourself a pat on the back because we all won with this one.
Yes, we did.
There are no losers.
Nope.
In this battle, there really were no losers.
And no blood was shed.
Yes. This is the way you do it, man.
Yes.
This is the way you do it. Come on. Let's go. Hip hop. Let's go.
Exists in ways hoping that we delete. They feed the streets, low ball rapping so we don't tap into that fourth wall thought. They double speaking right in front of us. Of course we all fought for every hood story. Paid in full.
And he's right. I got to go back again, bro, because the devil is speaking right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true, bro. Drill music, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You had kids, you know what I mean? Like kids, bro, 17, 16. Like serial, you know what I'm saying? Deletes, you know what I'm saying? They just like, and just all of it, because think about it, it was all leaned out, drugged out rap. It was none of it was conscious. None of it had any substance.
Nope.
None of it had any substance. So he was right. The devil was speaking right in front of us.
Yep.
To all of us, man. You got to put God first, too. You know what I mean?
Amen.
You know, that's seriously, put God first, man. Put God first because I like what he's doing right here. This one's speaking to me. This track right here, out of all the tracks, is speaking to me, Mel. Let's go.
The fade where all of us a brave man. NY made man. It should say immortal when your grave land. Big stepper, figure they needed this. Oh, this feeling they deleted this. Elite exists in ways hoping that we delete. They feed the streets, low ball rapping so we don't tap into that fourth wall thought. They double speaking right in front of us. Of course we all fought for every hood story. Paid in full. Menace to society. Boys in the hood. The play will put.
Yo, every hood story paid in full. Menace to society, boys in the hood, which are all hood stories. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm liking this shit, man. Yo, you getting in my you get me in my feelings, man. I'm about to tear up. I'm holding in. I'm holding in. All right.
Okay.
Pull the mind right in Jersey Drive. I'm still whipping them without dissing. Kids
Jersey Drive. Oh my God, I remember that movie. That movie's. How many of y'all remember New Jersey Drive, bro? It was it was back in the day when Jersey, they had the most car thefts in the United States, bro. And they made a movie out of it, New Jersey Drive. It was the craziest movie. I even forgot about that till you brought it up. New Jersey Drive's another one. Put that on our list. We gotta write that down. We have Pulp Fiction because J3 or JK. I still don't know his name, man. Sorry.
Hit a J3.
Hit a J3, yeah. Yeah, he reminded me, yeah. Tapped into that. So we got Pulp Fiction, New Jersey Drive. That's what we're gonna cuddle to tonight.
Okay.
No more, you know what I'm saying? No more power reruns.
But of course we all fought for every hood story. Paid in full. Menace to society. Boys in the hood. The play will pull the mind right in Jersey Drive. I'm still whipping them without dissing. Kids, listen, this is just my real mission. Came to the game to show you the real vision. Marvelous, gargles, brainwashing lane. They got us in plain sight, staining each other when we should be hanging together. East Coast versus the West Coast. The clan got their own coats and we ain't want no smoke. No.
What?
Man.
You really want to make me tear up, huh? Yo, this shit hitting me.
Stop, because then you're going to get me all in my emotions.
This shit hitting me. This shit hitting different, man. This shit really hitting different.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. This shit hitting different.
Yeah.
This shit hitting different. Hitting different, man. This is classy, bro. This is hip hop.
Yep.
This shit is hitting different. I need a minute.
2024.
I need a moment.
2025.
I need a moment.
The resurrection of hip hop.
Yeah, man. I need a moment. I need a moment, man. I need a moment. Let's get it.
This brainwashing lane, they got us in plain sight, staining each other when we should be hanging together. East Coast versus the West Coast. The clan got their own coast, and we ain't want no smoke. None of us. Shots.
And the way he's saying that is true. You know, the clan got their own post, but yo, we don't want no smoke. We want smoke with each other, but yo, there's another agenda here, man, and you don't even see it. You don't even see it.
To Khalid Muhammad, this shit is bigger than ramen, I promise. Land where we walking to, Malcolm Martin with all our crews, Trayvon Martin, Steez, you marching too. I figure we call the truth, then we all the truth, and let them analyze what made up story gave us glory. This what they worry about, I tricked them with the beat plate, and now we on the sweepstakes, dummy ballin', filet me on 3 plates. The reactors can replay, we drop so much shit, they gon' be weeks late. And
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that about a bit? Yeah, so now I see your agenda. Your real agenda was to have us up all night.
I know.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, this beef did, yo, I ain't gonna lie. And yo, shout out to all of you, Joey, Rayvon, all of y'all for letting Reactors eat.
Every single one.
Y'all remove copyrights. You got some goofy over there, like keep trying to put copyrights on the songs. There's some goofy out there doing that, just so y'all know, you know what I'm saying, that we have to try to remove them.
Actually.
Yeah, there's some goofies out there faking like their record labels, and they're trying to put copyrights on these people's songs because they took them off so Reactors could react to them. So shout out to y'all for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't have to do that.
Nope.
And yo, shout out to Kendrick for, like, you know, laying the blueprint of, bro, Reactors are the new DJs, bro.
Yes.
Streamers are the new DJs. We are who people come to watch, you know what I'm saying? And if you got 1,000 reactors reacting to something, that's what's going to be hot. You know what I'm saying? If you got all these reactors and streamers reacting to this stuff, that's what makes you hot. And that's free press. That's free press without nothing. That's free promo, you heard? That's free promo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You going to make your money off of yours. You know what I'm saying? Let us react and eat too.
Yep.
And that's free promo. That's the only compensation we're asking is let us get what we get. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking nothing. Just let us monetize it. You know what I mean? And then, you know, we both win. We all win. We all eat. Yo, I like this, man. I like this. Let's go. I like
glory. This what they worry about. I tricked them with the beat plate, and now we on the sweepstakes. Dummy ballin', filet me on 3 plates. The reactors can replay. We drop so much shit, they gon' be weeks late. Infinity War take for the street play. Had shit for the rappers and the DJ. A new case. People living in shacks had the screw face. I see y'all. Thank you. I love.
Shack and screw face.
people live in shacks, giving a screw. Hey, you could have put an ROM scheme in there somewhere. Where's the ROM scheme? You could have gave us, like, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? A pre-baby shower gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Could have threw us something. Nah, I'll play with you, man.
Reactors.
We just appreciate. Yeah. At least give Ray something. His name's Ray. His name is literally Ray.
Then we could just say whenever he shouted out Ray Vaughn.
All right, yeah. He's shouting out little Ray over here. Damn. I feel left out, man.
Now you
I need a hug. I need a hug.
All of the bloggers balling, calling each other. All of the podcasters mobbing for supper, all off our hard work. Look how God worked. We fed the streets when they needed that the most, and we can boast about the shit for a lifetime. Hey, D1 is Christ time. God said light shine. I'm made to do it. No slave to who is in charge. I engraved the ruin. Something new in the book of hip hop. Set the stage. I promise a new day. The age of the consciousness. Jamal, I got us. Liquidate devastation. I mastered all my crazy thoughts with sensory deprivation. Took mountain hikes through pyramids. I learned how to blink until history comes as text format.
Damn! All right, bro, you going in. I'm just gonna let it play.
See what the Inca do, ride. Guns free or decrease. We did it all without them bleeding the streets. We did it all without us feeding they beasts. We put our feet in the seats of the plans they had to dumb us down. It's summer now. The sun still set on the east. It's light.
Oh, he said the sun still set. Yo. It really sets in the west, but he's saying still sets in the east.
They did this without feeding their beast.
Yep.
I love that.
I love that shit, bro. But because he said he still sets in the east, bro. Like he still got love for the East Coast through all of this shit. The sun still, you know what I'm saying? Daylyt, the sun still. I like that.
Did it all
stuff.
without them bleeding the streets. We did it all without us feeding they beasts. We put our feet in the seats of the plans they had to dumb us down in summer now. The sun still set on the east. It's like,
yo, this is class, bro. Yo, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, shout out to everybody in it. Rayvon, everybody, man. This was crazy. This was wild. This was like hip hop at its heights, man. This was it. This was it. If you were not motivated, if you did not stay up day after day till daylight drop, you know what I'm saying? Yo, just everybody, bro. Hold on. Let me just make sure there ain't no more going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss nothing. He might say her name at the end, you know what I mean? But, hey, yo, this is how you do it, you heard? This is how you do it. This is real hip-hop, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm being serious, bro. That shit hit me.
I know.
That shit hit me.
Your speeches were giving me, I mean, between him and you.
Yo, that shit hit me, bro. Like you could feel the vibration. This was on a different vibration, you heard?
I literally, like, my body relaxed.
This is the classy way to say I'm done. I said what I had to say.
Yep.
I use this.
Fun.
I really feel like he used this battle to tell his story.
Yeah.
This was a way for him to get his story out. You know what I'm saying? Because every other time it was everything else, you know what I'm saying? But now he's like, yo, people are going to listen. Mm-hmm. So let me do it. And that's the reason why people weren't understanding where he was going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He had another agenda.
Yes.
So for all of the, stuff that people are saying, like, oh, Daylyt's over here, he's over there, he's all over the place. Because I've seen a lot of that. And it's really not that. It's just his agenda was, to open up your minds. So he used something that he knew everybody was going to zone into and tune into. And basically, just to be able to elevate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Speak life into you. Get you out of that brain, you know what I'm saying? Out of that fog, you know what I'm saying? Take them blinders off. You know what I'm saying? You got to put God first, bro, because, like he said, the devil's speaking right in front of us and we allowing it. You know what I'm saying? So nobody tunes into the conscious shit. Because remember back when motherfuckers was rapping that conscious shit, we was talking against, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember Public Enemy? You know what I'm saying? Remember all that? We was talking, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about real shit that was going on. Mm-hmm. But that being said, let us know where you from and let us know what you do, man. What you thought about this?
It was beautiful.
Yo, this shit is the way you do it.
I know. I was gonna say, like, y'all, man, you did your thing. Y'all did your thing, reviving hip hop, being a part of it.
Nobody took an L.
Jeez,
None of y'all took an L, man. Be happy, bro.
Especially us fans.
Loving it, man. So let me hurry up and edit this so I can get it out for tonight. It's 9:00 right now, so you guys should probably be getting it around 6 or 7. Gonna take me about an hour or so because it's pretty long. That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, slap that red button.